alleged payments. What do you make of it legally? Do you see any kind of a crime here?
So the crime that we need to be focusing on is whether or not there's been a violation of federal campaign finance laws. Was there a violation of the contribution limits? And was there a violation in terms of a failure to disclose that this contribution was made? Now, Giuliani's running around today saying that this is exculpatory and that it benefits Donald Trump, but fundamentally it doesn't. You know, you don't have to be a lawyer to be concerned about a client's credibility. What we've heard thus far is a denial by the Trump administration in November of 2016 that they even knew about this, but clearly that's a lie, Steve, because in September of 2016 on a tape, you've got Trump and Cohen talking about it. So what do we have in terms of some legal kind of takeaway from this? Well, now we have an answer to that question. Why was Michael Cohen making these tapes? These tapes were his insurance. It wasn't to just memorialize a conversation he had with a client. These were tapes made to ensure that if he needed to use them later, he'd have the opportunity to do so.
And Kate, when you say a campaign finance violation, for folks trying to put that together, what you're saying there essentially is what? This is potentially damaging information about Donald Trump during a presidential campaign, and so the campaign finance aspect would be that a payment designed to keep that quiet would essentially amount to campaign spending?
Absolutely. So it's the idea that you are making a campaign contribution for the purpose of influencing the outcome of an election. And you always have to not only follow the money, but you have to look at the timing of the payment. This payment was done in terms of the AMI payment in August of 2016, 2 months prior to the presidential election. And then this conversation we're hearing about, Steve, between Trump and Cohen is, well, maybe we should buy these rights from AMI. Why? Because Trump wanted to be the gatekeeper of these secrets. He didn't want anybody to know about this before the election that occurred at the beginning of November 2016.
Well, as Michael mentioned at the top, Rudy Giuliani, the president